Welcome back, everyone. Now, I know you are tired of seeing my face and hearing my voice, but I wanted to welcome you back nonetheless to the 15th edition of the Save the Crew vlog. Now, listen, I know you don't need me telling you what the word vlog means, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you anyway. It's a combination of the word video and the word blog, and you put those two words together and they become a new and different and better word, and that word is
precious. That word is precious. Look at him. Him is so cute. Oh my goodness. I love you. I gave birth to you. You are my special angel, baby. You want me to put you down so you can eat your breakfast? I don't care.
Today's topic is the waiting is the hardest part. So, the last time we talked, in this format anyway, was way back on June 26th. And since that day, a lot has happened in the Save the Crewniverse. Number one, Gangster Crew Baby was proven scientifically to be the distant cousin of current Crew SC defender Alex Crognell. Number two, who prevents unjust red card from the 2017 away match against Orlando City continues to not be overturned. Number three, Orb Gardner was interviewed on television. Number four, behind 0 goals from Pedro Santos, your hometown Columbus Crew eliminated the evil empire known as DC United during the knockout round of the 2018 MLS Cup playoffs, and then proceeded to beat in shutout fashion the Supporter Shield winning New Jersey, New York Metro Stars in Leg 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And finally, number five, on Friday, October 12th, 2018, the universe itself shook as Crew fans all over the world celebrated Save the Crew, becoming Saved the Crew. And then, radio silence. While MLS did come out on that Friday and release a statement confirming that they were working on a deal with a new local ownership group to keep the Crew in Columbus, thereby derailing Anthony Precourt's ambitious plan of authenticity, we've heard very little from official channels since that day. Now, we do know two things. Number one, that deal is currently being finalized, and number two, we're going to have to wait an undetermined amount of time to hear the formal announcement. So now, we wait. And yes, Tom Petty was right when he said, but we are Save the Crew. People, remember that. Remember who we are. Remember that together we changed the world. We're a bunch of badass, no-nonsense, narrative-destroying, community-saving ass kickers. And we don't twiddle thumbs, because why start now? There is still work to be done. So with that in mind, here are 3 things you can do while we wait for the T's to be crossed, the lowercase j's to be dotted, and for the ink to finally dry on the deal to keep the Crew in Columbus. Number 1, take the pledge. And if you've already taken the pledge, tell your friends, your family members, your doctor, your hairdresser, and an old man fashioning a canoe out of a log to go to SaveTheCrew.com and take the 2019 season ticket pledge, because people, this is all about putting the new ownership group in the best position that we can as this community to be successful, not just now, not just next season, but forever. We need this community to be strong, to be resilient, to be omnipresent, to exist. All right, that's what we've been fighting for. So we're fighting now, not just to save the team, but to make this team the best thing we can. And that starts by taking the pledge, telling the new local ownership group that you are here and you're not going anywhere, and that they can reach out to you and invite you to be a part of it. The future in Columbus for the Crew is so very bright, but right now it's about harnessing this energy that we collectively have and making sure that we use what is happening now to make this place the best place it could possibly be. So go to SaveTheCrew.com, take the season ticket pledge, and you know what? As good as we are at this, as much as we've told everyone we know and don't know, there still are always going to be Crew fans that somehow don't know about the pledge yet. There are people in Columbus that maybe want to get involved but don't know how. It's up to us to make sure that we tell them there is a way to do this, and here it is. Go to the website, put your contact information in, and let's hit the ground running. Number 2, support the team. Watch the games. Go to your local bars and restaurants that show the games. Go with your friends. Take a bunch of people. Get rowdy. Show the local business community what they already know, that this community of Crew supporters is massive. And personally, I prefer Endeavor Brewing Company in Grandview Heights, Ohio, but there's also Hendocks and Land Grant and Fado and 1,000 other business allies of Save the Crew and supporters of the Columbus Crew that deserve our patronage, both inside and outside of 270. So get out there, support the team, scream your guts out, wear your gear, sing your songs, and continue to tell everyone you know with your words and your actions that Columbus is the greatest team the world has ever seen. And finally, 3, since it's November, why not get into the Thanksgiving spirit a little earlier than usual this year? And let's do that by telling the people who fought so hard to save this community how much it meant to us, how important their voices were, and how crucial and critical their support is going to be moving forward. So what is that going to look like? What is it going to sound like? How do you do it? I'm not sure, but I'll go first. I'll go first and, just put your own voice into it. Make sure it comes from the heart, and you can't go wrong. So let's start at the very top, and I'll begin with Mayor Andy Ginther. Mayor Ginther, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being the passionate and steadfast voice of support that we needed so badly during this last year. Thank you for standing up for us. Thank you for showing the world what the Columbus Way truly means. And thank you, most importantly of all, for your continuing support moving forward, not just for the Columbus Crew, but for the Columbus Crew supporters. We could not have done this, and we're not going to be able to continue to do this without strong leadership like yours. So from me and all of us behind the scenes at Save the Crew, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Now, everyone else, it is your turn. Get out there. Get on social media. Get on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, other things that I don't know about because of me being an old person. Get out there, bang out a couple hundred emails, make a few phone calls, and tell everyone who made this happen how much it meant to you and how thankful you are for them. From Mayor Ginther to the City Council, to the County Commissioners, to the Columbus Foundation, to the Columbus Partnership, to the Columbus Sports Commission, to local media, to 97.1 The Fan, and CD 102.5, and QFM 96, to Jenny Britton Bauer, to Nate DeMars, to Mark Titus, to Dante Washington, to Zach Klein, and Mike Duffy, and Dom Tiberi, and Brock Lesnar, and Biz Marquis, everyone from the beginning to the end of us that made this happen. Tell them how much their voice, their support, and their steadfast backing of this community meant to you, meant to all of us. Just reach out and say, I saw what you did, I heard what you said. It meant a lot to me. Thank you. Let this season of the giving of thanks officially commence. So to recap, yes, this may officially almost be over, but you can't stop telling everyone you know, because the work, it begins now. Honestly, and it starts with a sincere thank you to everyone who made this incredible journey possible. Yeah, the waiting, it may be the hardest part, but guys, nothing easy was ever worth a damn anyway. Thank you for watching, and Save the Crew.
The future of Columbus and the future of the Columbus Crew SC are tied together. We need each other to succeed.